Hello and welcome back to the boss guides on WitchFire, and today we are taking the Shield Bearer, which is the boss of the Scarlet Coast. Now, this is not this is the easiest fight out of all the bosses, in my personal opinion. He's the most simple, he has very few mechanics, and he's basically just a reskinned basic enemy with a lot more health that has 2 extra abilities. He's not very hard at all. Now, if you're a first timer going against him, he seems like a wall, like a brick wall. And that's to be expected. I had struggled with him my first time fighting him too, and so I thought I'd put up a little guide on just little tips and tricks to get around his mechanics and to beat him. Now, to start this off, I want to say that there are a few things that can make this fight just a breeze. I mean, just demolish him before he even gets into phase 2. And so we can go through some of that, like Frost Cone and the Echo Shotgun are excellent at destroying this man. Cornucopia and the Psycho Pop can destroy this man. The new Striga can stun lock him if you can get your headshots, and so on and so forth. Some excellent spells to bring in if you're early game, Cursed Bell, and I'll go over why in just a moment. And you probably haven't gotten to the castle, but if you have, and you have found the Fire Stake spell, that is a phenomenal one to bring into this boss fight. Now, in stage 1, he's just a regular knight with a lot more health. He'll do the jump attack at you, which is super telegraphed, just move out of the way, and he'll try to get in your face and slash you up. Just stay away from him. Obviously, try to go for headshots. Whenever he jumps at you, you'll see his little essence orbs. Try to shoot those to stun him, and so on. Pretty simple stuff. In phase 2, which is reached upon getting him down to like 75% health, he'll summon in like 10 little dudes. They're very squishy. You can just, usually one good headshot will take them out. This is a good time to pull out either Burning Stake or Cursed Bell, because you can stun all of them. And they just kill all the little dudes. Try to keep an eye on the Shield Bearer and dodge his jump attacks and so on. But this stage really isn't much harder. Stage 3 is where the fight can get pretty difficult, especially for a newer player. This is where I struggled against him when I was new to the game. And that's, he'll pull a shield off of the floor and he will summon a bubble. If you leave the bubble, you'll take tick damage and it'll sap your stamina, so you can't hardly move. And he'll summon more guys. So now you're in this confined space that you can't leave, and you have a horde of little dudes while he's trying to attack you as well. It can get pretty overwhelming. Once again, if you have Cursed Bell or Fire Stake, you just throw those up, kill all the little guys, and then focus on the big guy. Now, while you have all these little dudes and the boss coming at you while you're inside the bubble, the boss seems to really like to knock you out of the bubble. He stops doing the jump attack as much and he'll start getting in your face. And you'll notice whenever he attacks you, he does this big knockback and it shoves you way outside the bubble. And then he'll actively keep you outside that bubble. It can be pretty frustrating, and the best thing I can tell you is to keep your distance within that confined space. It may take a few attempts, but once you get it down, it's really not that difficult. So, if the guide helped you at all, please let me know. If the guide didn't help you and you're like, why are you making a guide on the easiest boss in the game? My answer is just so it's out there. Just for completion's sake. Because I do plan on doing guides on the other bosses, and this one, like, it would feel weird to just leave this one out. So I know he's easy, I know he doesn't really have any mechanics to worry about, and it's pretty lackluster compared to my first guide that went into super detail, but that's because this boss, you know, needs a rework. I really, really hope that now with the new first boss from the Island of the Dam, I hope they rework these other two bosses and give them some more mechanics. I mean, that Island of the Dam boss is just so fucking cool. The descent down to him is fun as hell. The fight itself is intense and there's multiple stages of it. It feels like a boss fight. This one feels like a mini boss. Or maybe like the guy that's guarding the door to the boss. You know what I'm saying? He's so lackluster in comparison. But he was the first boss in the game, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you didn't, then don't. Either way it goes though, have yourself a very fine day.